Wow Factor, brought to you by Mountain Dew. Do the do.
Today, my name is Anthony Big Tone Salas. I'm a 6-time gold medalist powerlifting champ, and I'm Guam's first strongest man. So I fell in love with the sport of powerlifting because of deadlifts. I went into the gym, I was trying to be a bodybuilder. I tried this deadlift movement. I pulled 315 on my very first day. Fell in love with it since. My current PR now is 745 pounds on my deadlift, but I feel like I still got a lot more in me, and I'm chasing that big 800. So it took me about 4 years to actually improve my numbers. I started off at 315, and I kept chasing 600 for a very long time, and I actually put on about 30 pounds in order to get a 635 pound deadlift. Then I realized that it ain't all about the weight on a human, it's about proper coaching and proper training. That's when I took it to the next level and hit a 700 deadlift. So year round, I try to stay healthy and clean on my eating. But of course, this is Guam. We go places, we eat out with the families. But when it comes time for prep, which is usually 11 weeks, I start my dieting, where everything is healthy foods, clean eating. And I recently got me a new diet coach, Gil Kizon from Paradise Fitness. He's been guiding me. We lost 22 pounds so far. And we're gonna make our way from 308 to 275 this meet. So my very first competition was in Hawaii in 2017, and when I went out, I didn't know what to expect. I had the nerves. I wasn't considered a real powerlifter yet because I didn't compete, and it just felt like weird to me knowing that I traveled thousands of miles to represent Guam and to go out there, and I was just afraid to fail, especially knowing that Guam had my back. Powerlifting was new to the island, so a lot of people didn't know what to expect. I ended up getting second place in that meet, and from then on, I've been winning first place. It's been a good feeling, but I just gotta remember that feeling of losing my first competition. It's kept me hungry to keep going. So when I first started powerlifting in 2017, nobody in Dedada was doing it. Yeah, they had powerlifters, CrossFitters, bodybuilders, but nobody was actually competing in the sport of powerlifting. So when I started, I was slamming weights. We're using chalk, so it was new to the island, and a lot of the people were like confused, like, hey, what is this guy trying to do? But you know, I kept to it. I kept grinding. Here we are, 5-6 years later, 2022, and we're making a big difference, man. I was in the gym yesterday and I saw how much young people have picked up the sport and are chasing big PRs, and it's a great feeling knowing that I was one of the first few to start this sport on the island. And my message to you younger people out there is, man, don't be afraid to approach me. A lot of people don't like to approach me because of who I am and my resume, but I promise you I'm a very nice guy, and I want everybody to exceed in this sport, because when I retire, it's you guys that's next to take over this sport. You know, and whatever numbers I hit, I want you guys to take that and take Guam to that next level. And that's just what I want to tell y'all youth is, don't stop grinding, keep going, and let's represent the island, baby. So if you don't follow me already, you can follow me on Instagram, BigTone88. Follow, like, and share my stories, because we're gonna go out there to California and represent the island.
Wow Factor, brought to you by Mountain Dew. Do the do.